NFL Draft Bible on location.
6'6" and 310. Yes, sir.
How did you go about selecting where to train at? Did you do the research yourself, or did your agent, did trainers contact you directly?
My agent, also myself, did the research on people in Marito. He previously had players to go there and train and felt comfortable about it. And I felt comfortable about it, and we came to a mutual agreement. It was a tough decision, but looking over it with my family, talking to a couple coaches, a couple former players of Mississippi State that's already in the league, and I came to an ultimate decision that I was going to enter the draft. Of course, entering the draft, you always have those expectations or thoughts in your head. First round. I want to improve my overall game, my maturity of the game, my intelligence of the game of football. Show them that I'm not a college player anymore, that I'm a pro. I'll be used versatile. I can play defensive end, defensive tackle in the NFL, and I can move around and also play nose guard. So I can be useful in many situations. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. I can play 40 or 30 front. I can play 3-4 end or 4-3 tackle. I mostly play 4-3 tackle, but if I have to play in, I play that on third downs. So I think I'm a defensive end anyway that's playing tackle, so it's whatever they put me.
Was that free tackle? Chris, you came into Mississippi State, 5-star prospect, a lot of expectations. Do you feel like you met those expectations?
I'm my biggest critic, and I feel like I always feel like I can do better. I never feel like I reach my potential because I'm always willing to learn and be coachable and get better. So I don't never feel like I reach my expectations.
The decision to come out, was that, obviously, you didn't think it was fully sets an opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity to play against the best because I'm a competitor and I want to compete against the best. I feel like I'm ready to compete against the best on the next level. I don't feel like anything held me back. I feel like I'm still progressing. I feel like I'm a work of art. The sky's the limit. I feel like I'm still maturing as a player, getting better, and I'm open-minded to always look for new things to make me better. I just play within the scheme, try to play within the scheme, try to run the play, try to play to my best ability, If I'm out there giving my all and I'm doing within the scheme, I can't ask for more. I met with a few, New Orleans Saints, Jaguars, Eagles, the Cleveland Browns, the New York Giants, the Patriots, a couple more. Right now my head is spinning, man. Oh, that don't bother me at all. I've always been an under the radar guy. Coming out of high school, I was under the radar, and now I'm under the radar. So I'm just gonna go out there, give it my all, and I share the seed in that.
You feel the scouts know more about you than maybe me?
That's always a little chuckle in the battle with that. But on the field work, we will see. I can't really say that because I watch so many players and I try to feel like they all kind of model me. I watch Trent Cole, Fletcher Cox, J.J. Watt, Nadama Kasu, all those type of guys, those pro-form guys, and I feel like I model my game after those guys. Those guys are later on in life going to be Hall of Famers. J.J. Watt have won 3 defensive MVPs. Fletcher Cox, the dominant defensive lineman for the Eagles. Ndamukong Suh, dominant defensive lineman in the NFL. You know, all of those guys have something in common, which they're going to be Hall of Famers, and I was trying to model my game after them. Oh, this is just my personality. I have a flamboyant personality. I'm a cheerful guy, you know. Now on the field, you can I can know how to switch it on and switch it off, you know. Off the field, I can be happy, you know. I can be exciting, you know.
Is there like one offensive lineman that you felt maybe struggled or maybe missed out up against?
Yes, Larry Thompson from Ole Miss. I was playing defensive end. I believe he gave me a tough battle. He's a good offensive lineman. Probably one of the better offensive linemen here. He's pretty good. I don't know. You know, they say give credit where credit is due. You know, I'm watching film. I kind of figure out what they like to do and how do they set. So I always try to do a couple of moves at the same time. The same kind of moves 3 or 4 times, then I counteract them with a different move. You know, like I go up the field 3 or 4 times and just counteract them with an under move. You know, yeah, it's just a game plan, man. It's all a game plan when playing football. Yes, I talked to a couple guys. Cal Love, Preston Smith, those guys reached out to me. They told me about the process. They told me how to handle things and in a mature, adult way. They told me what it takes to be a pro. Because, you know, they reached out to me before I made my decision. And, you know, I really appreciate that. They taught me a lot.
What kind of leader is Dak Prescott?
Dak Prescott is a heck of a leader, man. He's not only a leader, he's a winner. And, you know, him leading us as a quarterback and as a leader himself, you know, they kind of matured a lot of players. They matured a lot of us. Because just to follow that guy, follow his footsteps, you know, he's a warrior. Dealing with his mother passing during the season, you know, that's tough to deal with. He's faced adversity. He's battled through it, and, you know, he's a warrior.
What does it say that you lost Josh Robinson, 1,200-yard rusher 2 years ago, and in this past?
Maryland defensive end Yannick Ngakoue, table 1. Maryland defensive end Yannick Ngakoue, table 1.
Lost 1,200-yard rusher Robinson 2 years ago. This year he led the team in rushing himself.
That just shows you what type of guy he is. You know, adversity is nothing to him. You know, if he lose somebody, he gonna take that slack up and pick it up for him. You know, he's just that type of guy.
Is that the 3-tech spot where you like to be the most?
I mean, I feel like I'm a defensive end at 3 technique, so I enjoy playing 3 technique. We get the most one-on-one blocks, and we're the closest to the quarterback.
You said you wanted to be unblockable entering the season. Do you think you got to that level?
In phases, I got to that level. In phases, I felt like I could have done something different.
How do you take that next step, do you think?
You know, just maturing, find ways to better myself as a person, as a football player. All right.
NFL Draft Bible on location.